Hi, Brian Hutchison, Global Career Guy, APCDA President. I'm here with Roberta Neault, and I said your name wrong again. I'm so sorry. We're going to leave that one though, so leave it like that. So we are at day 2 of the APCDA conference. We're coming up on time for the membership meeting. But one of the exciting things that happened today was our plenary panel on the gig economy, and Roberta was one of our panelists. Roberta, what were you thinking going into the panel discussion today? What was important for you to communicate to the audience?
I think one of the things that has frustrated me maybe a little bit about the new language around the gig economy and gigging and giggers is that very often it's linked with precarious employment, and it's not always the case. And so I think as career practitioners we need to not ignore that there's precarious employment and not ignore that there's many people working in gig work that maybe would prefer not to be, but that there's also people who are freelancers, who are consultants, who are self-employed, who've chosen that path. I chose that path myself, and so I think that it's really important that we validate that it's a viable career path to be working on contracts and juggling multiple contracts and choosing to pursue a career that way, but that we also have to understand that there's some unique challenges and risks associated with not having standard full-time employment.
So it seems like you're saying that it has a very negative image sometimes then.
I think sometimes, especially when the language links it to precarious work, because there's other types of precarious work. It's not always gig work that's precarious. Right. But I've even read terms that are linking precarious work, and assuming it is always associated to gig work, and that's just not the case.
Okay. And so if could you identify one or two things that you would recommend that current career services professionals and practitioners do to improve their practice in working with people in the gig economy?
I think one of the things is that career practitioners who aren't themselves self-employed really need to do some work, attend workshops. I even encourage people in the panel today to take on a gig, just to find out what it's like, because I think if we haven't experienced being self-employed and understanding that sometimes the work is done before the pay comes in, understanding that sometimes we have to plan ahead and make sure that we've got the resources to see us through a project, know how to negotiate projects, that we're not going to be able to encourage our clients to develop the skills that they're going to need in order to be successful in the gig economy.
Great. Well, I thank you for your time on the President's Vlog, and also just for doing the panel today. You're someone I've looked to and admired for so long, and it's such a privilege to have you. So thank you so much.
Thanks.
Signing off, we'll be doing another vlog in the very near future.